So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 309 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within this video is going to be the Tamriel station. This one is going to be the Mage version. Now we did previously cover just the standard station earlier on last week, but this is going to be exclusive for the Mage characters within the game. This one is coming in at 1.7 megabytes of a download, and it lets you travel to this special room via the entrance, as you can see on screen now, to pretty much any place that you desire. There's a few other different features to accelerate this one within that Mage category. For this one, it's pretty awesome indeed. The locations that you can fast travel to is really extent for this particular one. There's no lost time either, so if you travel at say 12:45, you will arrive at that particular place that you have chosen at 12:45, which is absolutely awesome too. The vendor is scheduled to sell items, not actually sure at the store, but anywhere before 9 AM or at 9 PM they will appear and they will be there. So do not worry about sort of time traveling or anything else like that. I know usually within the current vanilla scripts of actually moving around via the map does change the time, but for this one it doesn't at all, which is really good indeed. This one does say it does require a load of DLCs, but we are running Skyrim Special Edition, so there's no worries about that. But the second spot within this video is going to be Altairs Dagger from Assassin's Creed. This one is coming in at 6.3 megabytes of a download. Update to this one, the blood fixes the sort of stain on the blade, which is really nice indeed. I had a little bit of a problem prior to this, but in footage on screen now you won't be seeing that. The dagger is going to be a craftable one for this one, which is really nice. I do love standalone mods that do implement this within the game. It can be found in the forge within the ebony smithing category. Now I'm not too sure if you need the smithing perk, it doesn't really say anything on that, so if you don't have it I'm pretty sure you will be able to get it, but as a reference I would just have the ebony smithing perk just to make sure you do have it, as I have it within this video. Overall, an incredibly detailed blade. Not too sure. Let me know if you're a fan of daggers, and let me know if you'll be picking this one up this week. But the third spot within the video is going to be the thumbnail taker and a really nice set of armor. This is going to be the Blood Dragon armor for male and for female sets. For this one it's going to be 9.3 megabytes of a download. All credit goes to the corresponding mod author. I do believe this is going to be a beautiful port once again, because it is CJ Westlake 01 porting it over to the Bethesda.net website, and this was actually originally created in 2012, so the meshes and the textures might not be for you, but I personally think they're absolutely awesome, as they do correspond with kind of the main backlog or the main story to this, which is going to be from Dragon Age. Crafting for this one, you must have the Dragon Smithing perk to craft the armor, and to craft the armor go under the Dragon Smithing category. Well, no brainer on that one, but you will need 2 dragon bones, 3 dragon scales and 3 leather strips. For this one though, there is going to be male and for female, and they're not too far from each other. This is a really interesting mod. I personally really do like this one. Dragon Age 1 was a massive game for me, 2 was really good, and then in my opinion it just went downhill. Let me know what your thoughts are of the series down in the comment section below. But the penultimate spot within the video is going to be Werewolf Backup. This one is coming in at 2 kilobytes of a download. Added a vanilla werewolves as a backup within the game. We've covered the Thelmor, we've covered the Bandits, we've covered the Imperials and the Stormcloaks, and we will be covering a lot more onto the channel, but this one is going to be werewolves. The set level is going to be 5 because 10 is a bit too much for these bad boys. Tested it before with the leveling the model for this is, and they said that 10 is extremely overpowered and just absolutely ridiculous. So 5 fits absolutely perfect for this one, but they will level up with the player all the way to level 200 if you do see fit. And basically the load order for this one is going to be, the preference is going to be, from the bottom to the middle. They shall automatically appear with you once upon installing the mod. If not, wait a day or so and they shall appear right next to you. Personally, I really do like these. I think they're pretty cool, and obviously werewolves are extremely badass. And for the fifth and final spot within the video is going to be Crab Ramsay. This one is coming at 387.7 kilobytes of a download. This mod makes your Skyrim much more of a humorous feel, that is for sure. I do love mods that have sort of these funny spins on it. Basically, it just replaces the mudcrab sounds with Gordon Ramsay's favourite sayings on this one. It is really good. Now, we've seen a lot of things change within the mudcrabs within the community via mods, but this one is personally going to be my my favourite. I actually found it really funny and definitely worth trying, as it is going to be that incredibly small download size. So guys, that's the end of this episode. This has been episode 309 within my series. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. Let me know down in the comment section below, and as always, if you'll be grabbing any of these particular mods. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.